For Bobo, for BBs. Sorry, okay, let's see. No, not that one. Which team should I use today? No, actually, no. Yeah, I want to use it. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this little thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I guess I can't do this. Never mind. Is there anyone else I can do here while I wait? This one? Okay.
Gotta get ready for a big one.
Hi, Lyra. How are you? Me too. I had to go to work and the gym today, so I'm just like, bleh. But I'm playing my games. I'm just waiting for some friends of mine. Actually, I know what I can do while I wait. Oh, I want to see something here. Real fast.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
There's my mask. There's Sparksy's mask. And there's Sunday's mask. That's cool. I love that the developers just took the raccoon thing and went with it. Because I don't think they... Sup? I don't think they, like, ever planned for that to be as big of a thing as it is. Or, yeah, as it is now. Sorry. I just wanted to see mine and Sunday's masks. Okay. But I'm good to go now. We can hopefully make it to the end today. Hopefully. But we shall see. Yeah. Because Evanescence is the Sakura SV, XV, or whatever they're called. Well, that was weird. Oh.
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well,
Yeah.
it is a space-time maze, after all.
I love the. Okay, this is like.
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
These 2D things are like my favoriteest things about this planet. I love it so much. Are we in the school now?
Mr. David Day in Ward 4.
Where are we?
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Oh, a hospital. You know, that's actually kind of smart.
Because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke.
Man, I wonder what Elation MC is gonna be like.
Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
Fake?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Oh, hell no. Not really.
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you?
Okay.
Dr. Jongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Yes.
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Mr. Akavilli?
Sir, he's dead. He's been dead for, like, ages.
Mr. Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Oh, me. She's talking about me.
They called you by name, Mr. Akavilli? You might as well go take a look.
I'm afraid. What's gonna happen?
I'm extra sick. Enough spinach, everyone
When in doubt, shoot it at point blank range. I love these little cute guys.
funny if you were not funny. Attention all doctors and patients. Do not believe any information from this broadcast.
You're finally back, Akavilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there.
Sparkle, run!
Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy.
I haven't done any quests here in playing Arcadia yet. I almost said Amphorius. I miss Amphorius so much. Anyways.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self.
Dang, that's deep.
If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Oh, so me?
The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this Duomension City? How is that possible?
The tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with.
Weird.
It's not that strange to see Duomension City here.
You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop, finding those unarchived medical records are a real parade of characters. A patient claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed pathstriders of the order. The next record is even more absurd. The patient claims that he is Enna, but that the person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaosha, who has gone mad. Next page, the patient searches everywhere for the spacebar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. Next page. Name Yao Guang, sex female, homeland Yushui, species humanoid, category celestial subspecies, department temporal department. Chief complaint: the patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. The disease has lasted for 30 years and causes skips of space-time-induced misplacement. The disease has temporarily been dubbed temporal dislocation. Present illness. 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident in an extrapolation array, leading to symptoms of temporal displacement. No similar cases have been reported to date. During episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from their current space-time coordinates, leading through the space-time continuum and reappearing at incorrect temporal points. According to previous diagnostics records, temporal displacement ranges approximately plus or minus 1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within a radius of 15 kilometers. The cause of the episode remains unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is a suspected increase in frequency. History. Infinite lifespan in a stable state with no risk of becoming Mara-struck. Follow-up report. The patient is in good spirits, with stable breathing, clear speech, and normal physical condition. There is no trend of disease progression. After wearing the Nexus Sapiente, the frequency of displacement episodes has decreased. The patient's self-awareness remains uninterrupted during temporal leaps, and brain function remains highly active post-displacement, suggesting a possible maintained connection with the space-time structure of the Deca light reflection barrier. Following displacement episodes, the patient exhibits a temporary decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar, cardiopulmonary function, and I said that word really good. Yay me. And bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. Prescription. Carry sugar pills and ensure regular intakes of sugar. Attached is a long-term leave permit. Declaration rejected by the patient. Treatment. Treatment. Schedule a visit to the clinic upon feeling unwell.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
You instinctively look away. Some things are better left unknown. Okay, that's weird.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
What do you mean? Yeah, I do read that out loud because I'd like to read out loud. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a drink real quick before I do this. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, let's see. Sparksy virus cases and treatment plans. Affected by the supplicant Sparksy, the Sparksy virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defense has activated the Phantasmin Games Emergency Response Plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy mimetic treatment facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. To ensure the safety of medical personnel, this report has been treated with mimetic scrubbing procedures and is safe to use. Text-based transmission. Infection vector and symptoms. The Sparksy virus possesses the ability to spread through written text. Oh, wow. Upon viewing and comprehending virus-laden text, the mimetic agent infiltrates the patient's self-awareness, causing them to continuously repeat phrases such as, I love Sparksicle and I want to become Sparksicle. The condition worsens with each repetition, gradually transforming their self-awareness into that of Sparksicle. It should be noted that patients infected via text are highly likely to have been exposed to compound infection from both auditory and visual mimetic vectors. Soundproofing measures must be strictly implemented during treatment. Treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the mimetic virus. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after mimetic decontamination. Then, following standard prescription procedures for textual memes, inject the patient with massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute and overwrite the Sparksy virus in the patient's cognition. Text frequency should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. Infection method and symptoms. The least harmful variant with distinct phase Let me start over. The least harmful variant with distinct phase differentiation. In phase 1, after hearing specific trigger words, Sparksicle invades the auditory system, replacing all information the patient hears with Sparksicle. In phase 2, all sounds produced by the patient are replaced with Sparksicle and they become contagious. The transmission method at this phase is extremely covert. For example, patients will hide Sparksicle within fragmented speech using patterns like, hey, what should we have for dinner tonight? How about spaghetti and meatballs with sickle sauce? Please exercise extreme caution. Expose the patient to high noise environments. This will continuously disrupt the normal functioning of their auditory organs. No need to worry about damage to the patient. We've imported advanced medical equipment from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Oh yay, IPCs, saving the day again. There won't be any permanent residual damage. Then the correction device will be used to control the patient's vocal organs and force them to read the Intellitron basic emotion test and explain the rules until the patient is free from the mimetic influence. Visual transmission, infection. High-risk infection type. When the patient is exposed to patterns containing the Sparksy virus on the network, their cognition will rapidly become infected. Memes will cover their visual senses, causing the patient to perceive all faces as Sparksy, and their own face will also shift into being Sparksy. Additionally, there are also extremely dangerous infected individuals who will sport Sparksy on the surface of their retinas, and anyone they gaze upon will become infected. Enclose the patient in a dark room and separate them from direct visual contact. Use counter-mimetic images provided by the IPC to train patients with visual functions to precisely remove the mimetic virus engraved in their visual system. Currently, the Sparksy virus continues to spread with potential for mimetic mutation. If any unusual situations are discovered, report them immediately to the Department of Aberration Defense. Do not attempt to handle it on your own.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Who's Patient Zero? Whoa. This place is weird.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Uh-oh.
Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Attention patients. Please refrain.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
Thank you.
What illness do you have?
Isn't that the same as her mask?
I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is Fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
Weird.
Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll?
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
That's true.
Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
I want to talk to this one since we did the other two.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy. Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Yeah, for real.
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Dang, alright.
With Dr. Hartman from
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
Oh, Sparksy's also one of her masks?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now
Jesus.
she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Oh, okay.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away.
What is happening right now? I don't get it.
There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I...
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Damn.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
I don't know, am I?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Oh, I hate these kind of decisions. What do I do?
Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right?
Huh.
If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky
shit.
little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
Damn, Mom.
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Oh. Oh, look at Bubble sleeping in the grass. How cute. And little fucking thing.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary.
Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom was asking me a question.
You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, we Gucci fam. Beep boop. Frontline reporter bringing fresh intel. This is bad news. Something weird is happening to all the students in the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Have you seen a student with pink hair? Human students have way too many hair colors. I can't tell which one you're looking for, but this Furbo will keep trying. Something's not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Beep beep. Detecting movement heading towards this Furbo's position. Do remember my contributions to the club, President. Talk later. Oh, God.
Intel from the school?
The undercover journalist didn't find the hostages.
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March. or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Down we go.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
I want all the coins. I need to get stuff later. No, they're music notes. I just looked at it. Is that a jade? That's...
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses.
Hey!
Wait, who'd you bring with you?
I remember you.
Oh, it's Mr. Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Yeah.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the Fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
Are you trying to advertise to thieves or what?
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory of...
Huh? What's this?
Whoa. That's a massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
Ooh, it's like I'm in a comic book. Ooh, stellar jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim that they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for anything in the universe. Material pleasures like cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go in a frenzy. My precious. My precious.
Kid, wake up. This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing.
You got it. Smash every last one and bring them all back.
Oh! Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Gabe. Oh.
Is the perfect bait for catching the neighbors.
What the fuck? It's what you fight to get the relics.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before SparkleCon begins, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
The fuck is this looking thing?
Is before me.
I don't have time for games.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Ow.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a force. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Done. That was easy.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my powder in my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
I got 60 jades out of it, and I was like, oh, cool. Thanks, Gabe.
Correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
So far.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses.
Sploon. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see where I am on the totem pole. Just kidding.
I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Ooh, really? As expected of Himiko. You have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
Water! The best element! Banana!
What do you mean?
Wait, banana?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there.
Oh, use the mural?
The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
Maybe we can ask Downhome to use Cloud Him?
The waves in the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art.
There's a cactus. There's a dog.
As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
What is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above.
I just realized those masks on the door are doing the ooh-woo finger thingy. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
That's hilarious. Ooh-woo.
But this doesn't look like where we came in.
Ooh-woo.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Uh-oh. Beep boop! President, we got another situation here. Well done. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep beep. Hi, Zach. Beep beep. Found it. Where they're keeping it. This is just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy for bully! This lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president. Uh-oh. Furbo? Of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place. Nameless, you got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. I'm coming to finish you. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense. Oh, that was Sparksy. Oh, whoops.
Oh, darn it.
Aw, darn. I think that guy's dead, guys.
You found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh. Don't need to deal with that right now. Holy for bully! Not here.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't AHA banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to AHA. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Open sesame.
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Uh-oh.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise!
Aww.
The imposter stole my identity too!
It's okay, buddy. Sorry for your loss, a fool who has lost her mask. Oh. Oh, hey, they do connect.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Me? When did I become one?
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Wait, when did I become a masked fool? I forget.
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Guys, I'm back. I just saw the coolest tweet ever.
All things are connected by origin.
You know, it's just that Kristen Bell's playing Amy in the new Sonic movie. Amy's gonna be in the new Sonic movie.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told.
What?
When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility.
Well, I haven't seen the movies, so I don't know. I just think it's cool that we know who's playing her now. I do recognize that I do need to see them, so I'm a Sonic fan and I haven't seen Shadow. Shadow's my favorite Sonic character!
Witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe.
Wait, I saw a tweet that about who's voicing Amy in the new Sonic movie.
Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch these movies. I have to watch the movies because I love Sonic.
The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows you.
It's like Kirby, but a smile.
No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
And then my arm gets bitten off. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of... Blech. Okay, wait. With the trembling unease, you reach into the gaping figure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Amphorian Varix Leo you keep telling yourself.
Akivili, have mercy.
No.
In Akivili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't...
My baby's praying. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an ominous story about wish-making. Then you sense that you've touched something. Got it. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold with a slight stinging sensation, like a stepping on a small toy part hidden in the carpet.
Is this?
A banana?
Huh? What's this?
What the fuck? Why is it a banana? Is it a reference to the monkeys that are also mimetic virus? You know for sure you've seen this thing before, right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Asaru evil ninja plaster your mind. The answer, like a banana hanging in the sky, compelled you to reveal its origin. Yeah, it's a mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Fight virus with virus? I don't fucking know, Sparkle. Come on. To grant temporary to fight virus with virus?
Now I get it.
Are they gonna sing the banana song again from the monkeys?
Infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things.
Man, you guys meant it when you said fight brain rot, replace brain rot with a new brain rot. Jesus. So, like, wait, I'm trying to understand. If you, since we're already, like, have a virus in us from the monkeys, that means we're not affected by Sparksy's bullshit?
And this
I don't know.
serves exactly that purpose.
I don't know what's going
Buy us
on.
some time to resist.
Oh. Okay.
The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Say that again. How is it a vaccine though if you're already infected? Ah!
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule?
Oh my god,
Only
hi!
one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant.
Why is he so pretty? Jesus Christ.
Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Oh my god. Hello.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny.
He's hot when he's angry.
Completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
But we're going to be, is the thing.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Oh boy, we're fighting? Okay.
Well, I got to do something right. Like this?
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh.
Now, listen up, you three. Put that pen down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
Yeah.
If you want to get to them,
Sambo!
get through these little toys.
Yay! Oh my god, everyone I love is like converging into one place. Oh my god.
Nameless. In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home.
Yeah, chase me, daddy. Okay, sorry,
I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to me keep itself in this world.
I'm a bad girl.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you?
Speak for yourself, Sampo. Okay.
Bro, just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
Push comes to shove, Sample's the one we can count on.
Good old Sampo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo.
That was a little out of pocket, I'm sorry. That was bad.
It's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
That was funny, though.
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sampo.
Yeah, baby! I love Sampo so much. I'm the only one. I don't care. You guys are losers. All Sampo haters are losers. I'm in my own little island by myself. Meanwhile, somewhere in Dimension City. Shut up, I have standards. Wait a minute. Oh. Was that? Oh.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me.
Was that Gopher Woods Raven?
Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Oh, Sunday's so cute. I love him.
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Oh, it's his? Oh, okay.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
He's so adorable. I love him.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come
Nah,
and
blah,
go
blah,
as
blah,
she
blah.
pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
He's angry. Why is he angry?
Sorry.
Oh,
I
there
have
she
this
is.
old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness.
It's the thing then that we read about in her medical records, huh?
Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that.
Aw, he's such a good boy.
Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
Why not?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
Aww.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
Oh no. Baby.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future, why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
You're so pretty.
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the weal and woe signs you mentioned, General?
This is so pretty. What the fuck is happening right now?
To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the rainbow spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
Oh no, not again.
So,
whoa.
Red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
Oh, that's so cool looking.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
Oh, that probably would just, kill her on the spot.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness.
Damn.
We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Dang.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier Telescope, to signal the Rainbow for aid, using their Lux Arrow to strike down the Demon Star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
Damn.
So, you're Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe.
God, that's sad.
In that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux Arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall.
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux Arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Aeon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Aeon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Aeon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations.
to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Dang, I like her a lot. I love Yaogong. What?
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine. Having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Aww.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas.
Aw, I'm glad Sunday is came out the train with
But I was
us.
reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say AHA once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did AHA laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Yeah. It's this whole, like, God stuff is very interesting.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths.
That's my favorite number.
Find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
Oh boy.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Aww, Sunday.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Oh boy.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report! I'm your host, Poofy!
Hi everyone, I'm your host, Billy!
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Senior, you can't joke about that.
Wait. Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the skull.
Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Raccoon and Burb.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared.
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation.
Or was forced to in Sunday's case.
For the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
Burb! Yay!
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to SparksyCon as special guests.
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
That one.
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Oh, look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast.
Damn.
Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation. What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offered everything to Miss Sparksy.
SparksyCon! 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 SparksyCon!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground.
They're so cute!
We'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces, before we can get very far.
I have the thing. I have Blanaba.
Really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. I have Blanaba.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
That's the funniest thing to take out of context.
Ow! Man, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, Bennett.
Bennett!
Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana wash over.
Oh god, the banana's back. It's all back, guys.
But what if that imposter?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Okay. So what should I change my team? Because I feel we're gonna do the boss fight soon. Is my team fine as is? I don't know what she's weak to. Really? Okay. Come on. Door? Okay, thank you. There she is.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
Oh god, I hate that.
Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
Yeah, you did say that.
Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Wait. So you're Sparkle?
Haven't I been telling you all this time?
Wow.
She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
'Cause she's the mask, not her. Damn.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantom Moon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
How is this even remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
I do that.
Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Hell yeah. I'm not a guest, I am a supplicant. Raccoon power, baby!
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
Yeah, eat shit, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Man, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal the spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here.
Alright, alright, alright.
There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Unbelievable!
Wow.
A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
This really is the brain rot planet, huh?
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival?
Look at the hands flying everywhere. And the masks.
Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way? I can?
Hey, friends!
Margie!
Here, look this way!
Is that Margie?
Margie! I'm going to save you, girl!
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Oh my god. Two similar figures clash together, battling fiercely amidst swirling smoke and chaos, making it impossible to tell one from the other. From within the fray, faint voices could be heard.
A mere mask dares to threaten its master with such arrogance! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate!
That's so funny. Oh, this planet is insane. Anyways. But then again, so am I, so. Okay, sir. Thank you. Raccoon time! Modules enclosed by a static window can swap positions into...
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Oh, okay. A tapper's job. Push the button, then kaboom! Safe travels! Oh god, we committed structural damage to that building. Oh. A human lifespan of 50 years compared to the span of the heavens is but a fleeting dream. Oh. I don't know what that said. Anyways, moving along. Margie!
It's Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
Marge, thank goodness you're okay, Benna.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Benna.
After he escaped the school, I figured he'd bring you back. So, while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
I'm good of you to just... We chose to fight poison with banana. Is Mr. Yang okay?
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence?
Yeah, it's kind of a genius plan.
I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
Well, sorry, Marty. You're gonna have to.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Yeah, where's Dad?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
Aw. Hi, Dad.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt he saw in the news.
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Wow, Dad's an actor! Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any idea on how to dispel Sparksy's influence? You told March and Walt about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. Aww. I don't know where they hid the wave and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat stored in the archive room from the students. Aww, poor Dad.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
Haha.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
Furbo banana?
You mean a Furbo?
Yes.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed.
Oh.
Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with him.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Yeah, this is
Kimiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Nope.
Give it up, you outdated model.
Huh?
Eat my hammer.
Sparkle, you don't have a hammer.
Darn it.
When did Sparkle have a hammer? Yeah, well.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'll smash it with a hammer. I love that movie.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! Wanted to doubt farewell.
How do you not like the Emperor's New Groove? It's so good.
My strength is in...
I hate all of you all. Leave me alone. Ew.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Oh, this poor little bitch.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Boom. Okie dokie. Wait, violin. Mr. Cello, notorious across campus for a cynical worldview and beastly singing voice, is the first instrument to be voted out of the music room. Well, that's sad. Anyways,
Oh, the express crew is here!
uh-oh.
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes!
like, comment, and subscribe for more bullshit. Oh, they're still going? What?
Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point. Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl.
This is funny as fuck. Oh.
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
Well, no one's coming to my stream, Mom, so you don't have to worry about it. It's fucking happy birthday. God damn it.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Uh-oh.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
Okay, this is hitting a little too close to home, and I don't like it.
As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson.
Mom's gonna go crazy.
Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
My purpose is to earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I love how, like, assertive Mom is getting here.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Expand your thinking.
Serenity is before me.
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Never seen perfection before?
Oh.
Open sesame. Curiosity.
Forgot which path she is.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a force.
Boom, bitch. It's always fun when I end it with an ult.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image nanted thing.
Image
Once sealed
nanted?
in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
A forbidden bookshelf? Oh no, is all the smut here? Ooh. I don't like where this is going.
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Am I gonna get jump scared? I don't like getting jump scared. Blackboard needs erasers, human needs sleep, and toxic memories need to be forgotten. I'm so Someone carelessly tossed a comic magazine on the table. July 20th, 1984, issue number 29, introducing the brand new series Super Leafwalkers. Man, that's such an old school comic. 1984? It's like 42 years ago. There's a notebook in the desk with a sticky note attached to a page of the calendar. 50th anniversary preparations. Purchase streamers, lanterns, student exhibition planning, 840716. Ooh, treasure chest. Mine! I need all the help I could get. I'm supposed to be pulling for 2 characters in a few weeks. Hi back, I'm Rowlet. Wait, how many? 12 days? Oh god. I just... Oh god.
So this is where they stashed the wave.
The wave!
Did you hear something?
I did, and I didn't like it.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Oh god.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Oh god, I'm so scared right now. What's going on? Chalk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard, as if just written today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Belle Fullwish. Belle?
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Himiko, are you okay?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
But... how is this possible?
What?
Oh, boss, you're back?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
What?
Himiko, these students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! Belle!
What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. What? They're already dead. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor. Like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Oh god. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. Ah! The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply to... For the option? Can you? It's okay. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
It's okay. It's probably something creepy as fuck and I didn't want to hear anyways. But these students... Aren't there still people trapped inside?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago. That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
I understood that reference. Oh god. Are you getting the new remake version of Danganronpa 2, by the way? With all the new, like, situations. Danganronpa. The pink blood and the... Yeah. The pink blood is staple Danganronpa stuff, so... Oh. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go down. Yeah. The anime. Oh god. That anime was insane. Am I going the right way? Oh, wait, hold on. Directionally challenged Rowlet, back at it again. Oh, there they are again. How do they keep moving around?
Get your fist out of my face! Then move your foot first!
I love this so much. I have seen cartoons, I know. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust.
I love the Furbos. They're so cute.
President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
So where's the third landscape painting piece? Mr. Furbo here said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. What in the world are these things everywhere?
Wispe called emotes.
Emojis! It's emojis, Himiko!
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she?
I love these little orb things.
Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
You, Vessa! Did you stash the moon somewhere?
The Wispe called emoji let out a sharp, shrill snicker.
I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
I've come to make an announcement. No. I pissed on the moon, you idiot! The texture of this ball seems different from the others. Emoji bursts into soft, whiny sobs. Okay, okay, don't cry. No one's gonna hurt you. Oh, they are! Oh, this reminds me of high school. Oh, that's just so cute. Orbs and cubes are suddenly becoming the cutest things in the world to me. Okay, sorry, Naxa, I love you, but we gotta keep going. How much longer until it's over? Out of curiosity. This Wisp suddenly charges against you like a cannonball firing from its chamber. Oh! Okay, cool, we're fighting things. Okay.
I'll endure.
Open sesame. We'll overcome the thorns.
Yeah.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
We have the edge.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Look at all those symbols. Look at all those 8-man robots.
Obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Heard the call. Serenity is before me. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
I did it.
An undisputed victory.
A high and mighty emoji is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. Eyeballing me, emoji! Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks onto its lips as if thinking, "You got no D's? Good luck reaching for the moon."
Sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
I saw the thing that makes us raccoony. Yay! Whoa! Alright, who should I change to? You guys know what she's weak to. Should I just go with old reliable? I don't know though. Cass? So full remembrance. Alright. Let's do mono remembrance then. Time to go touch the moon, baby. Let's see who can paddle the fastest. Except for me, of course. Oh, whoops.
The gem. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
It's okay. Okie dokie. Wisdom is the Nameless's greatest weapon. Wait, I need to get that treasure chest. Whee! Meow.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
There's nothing wrong with that, Marjorie. Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Okay, buddy. That was rude. Oh.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Ah, darn it, I missed it. Work up a sweat for the love of basketball! Oh. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Whee! Got him. I'm so good at this game, guys.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
Run, Nameless, charge! Sorry, little guy. There's the moon. Aw, I made the basketball! Oh, look at me, I scored 2 points. And with that, we got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon.
All right.
My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the fantasy games.
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Be ready to become a spoil of war herself.
Yeah, we're gonna kill her.
You and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy.
Wait, what?
Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantom Moon games.
This time.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Oh, don't worry, Marchie. Just leave it to me. And my dragon, we still.
Everyone think? Will the nameless win?
It's okay. We still love you.
Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy.
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more bullshit.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksicon hasn't even started.
Da-da-da-da. Time for your SparksyCon grand finale.
Oh my god, Kalis, you nerd. Fuck off.
As I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Why is he so cute? Okay.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Daniel, please come smooch your boyfriend, please, or I'll do it for you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Got it, Mom. Ooh. Yay, the waves are back. Aw, he's got the
That annoying old mother has already fallen asleep.
Uh-oh.
There will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Surf's up, Sparksy!
During my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The options have all arrived. I hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplement has commenced!
Oh boy, wish me luck, guys! Our first boss battle of Plain Arcadia!
Can't put out this sky full of Sparksies! There is an outlet. Which power will convert here? Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Ooh, this music is good. This song is good. I mean, it's wait, of course the music is good.
As you wish.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this warmth.
It's my turn to shine.
Trust me.
Uh-oh, not Ika. How dare you, ma'am?
We can do anything.
To head to the subfield while the rest stay on the prime field? Well, it's gotta be Cass, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Where the heck did she
Whoa.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Cyberbully.
Just call me a cyberbully. Shut up. Bitch. Get out of here with your cyberbully nonsense.
Still hanging on?
Tilted? Oh, she can.
Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle? Flowers bloom for tomorrow. The future is great. They're so cool. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Me! Return to dust. Cyberbully.
What's the new ending?
Oh, right.
Work, you know. Don't blink. May you fulfill
Oh, whoops.
promise with me.
I pressed the wrong button, but that's fine.
Guiding the Rainbow Bridge. You're so cool. Prepared to awaken the ripples? Take the answer.
May death protect us!
Nice try, Sparksy.
Surpass my popularity.
Okay.
Trust me.
I didn't mean to buff and I didn't mean to buff Kayla's. I wanted to do her other thing, but it's okay.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Oh, I did. Get in there! You're so funny, Sparksy.
Darkness with me.
What's the new ending?
Mirror destruction with me. Mini.
Return to dust.
Guiding the Rainbow Bridge. So may the win.
Break's over.
Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. This is eternity. Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. Support Sparksicle.
Whoops.
Take the answer. Is that it? So may the win. May this faint light dispel the gloom,
Yay, go Ika!
Darkness with me. May death protect us!
I'm gonna quit. I understand. Everyone did their best.
Not everyone wants to be you.
And we got
I'll
her.
Show them my.
Why did he say it like that? Wait! Dude. Oh, the max?
Sparks isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
What's this Monokuma bunny ass? Sunday!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day.
God, she's so cool.
I see where the culprit is. Thought you.
Oh, hell yeah. Yay, Sunday.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I did a cool thing. Sunday!
Where did everyone go?
Sunday's adorable. I love his little burp face.
Look over here.
Oh, hi, ma'am.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
He's so adorable.
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Oh, feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry, though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head,
Can you see the sign above my head?
It keeps switching.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
What's in it for me?
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Well, yeah, that's anomaly arbitration. That thing sucks. And you didn't even know what she did you? I will keep this a secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else.
Or else what, ma'am?
I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Oh shit, she knows about that, huh?
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate.
Okay.
No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. time for us to say goodbye.
Bye.
And you? Are you okay?
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
The music is disoriented now. That's funny.
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. It was unreal.
Ah, thanks. I've been going to the gym.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Yes, that's right. Cheer for us. All right.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Yeah, she was fun. Now I wonder.
Did they recover?
Or did they switch to another obsession? You know, like the internet. Perfect idol.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over.
I do like the design of that boss, though. It's very cute and pretty.
Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Yay! Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool?
Yeah, once it comes out, I'm definitely gonna put it on my playlist for all my Pokemon battles.
I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Oh, come on, Sparkle. I don't want that existential dread. I already get that enough just by living. The tavern won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you.
Nah, I can kill them.
But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
You're funny, Sparkle. I like you a lot.
I understand.
Mom?
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus.
Yeah, I'm the coolest.
Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground.
Well, I know me and Sunday are gonna work together, because duh.
At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
So are you gonna explain that? That was creepy as fuck and I didn't like it, ma'am. What do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with AHA. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you, and the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. So what should we do with Sparksy?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat
Aw, Mom!
The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle
Dang,
out.
is it just me, or is Mom becoming like more like cutthroat and dangerous nowadays?
You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Right. Finisher? Oh god, what is this, Mortal Kombat? This is Mortal Kombat reference. Oh god, am I gonna like decapitate her or something? Like Mortal Kombat? Jesus. This fatality.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that.
So we got a Catherine reference, a Danganronpa reference, a Mortal Kombat reference. I think there was another one, but I forgot what it was. So many video games references, and I love it.
So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Plan Arcadia. Yeah. Hand me your mask.
All right. Let what belongs to the Graffia family return to the Graffia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter.
I know, we just got here.
We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantom Moon Games than another enemy, right?
No.
What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle?
Oh shit.
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Mask, and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your relation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides...
God, I remember how everyone went crazy over Sparkle's trailer. I can only imagine how insane, batshit crazy Sparksies is gonna be. I'm so excited to see it.
Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dreams. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Never change, you crazy bitch.
But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang!
Bang!
Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
Boo! After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
Sparksy, no. Sparkle?
Which one is which?
Yeah. Yeah. They see gun and be like, oh god!
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
What? That creepy classroom?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why.
Okay, good. We're gonna get some context behind that. I was afraid we were gonna have to wait till next patch.
Let me know when you're ready to head out.
You got to go. Retrace your steps back to that eerie twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon Games, I participated as a supplicant.
Oh shit, you participated?
I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar.
I don't like this!
A supplicant, harboring immense malice, stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Holy shit.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget.
Whoa!
The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. So she's been dead this entire time. The entirety of the game. the fuck? Then what have we been traveling with since the beginning? And then, or who have we been? Oh my, what the fuck? Same, dude. That's what I'm saying. Who are you?
Ah, forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself.
So you're her father?
I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
What the fuck is happening?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
I'm sorry. I need a moment. I know it's not over, but I'm just... I was waiting for the moment.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
I'm just so... I don't understand nothing.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers' fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out he's got real moves.
Me. Oh, I hope they explain the classroom so I don't have to wait. Me after. Why?
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District.
Uh-oh.
Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause.
That's not good.
Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene.
Oh!
According to the investigation, the victim was identified as... Lyndon Scott.
Oh, shit.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Holy shit. You know... F. Wow. That's kind of insane. I never liked Scott, but like, still. I can't. What the fuck? What is happening right now? I am so confused. Remind me, I don't... They said this was gonna last an entire year like Amphorius did, right? Okay. Okay, good. You can't start with this and expect it to be only 2 patches or 3 patches like Penacony was.
Never heard of him.
Ooh!
From the IPC.
Hello! Oh god. Not the pink blood. Okay. God, he's so pretty. What the fuck? Hoyo, stop doing this to me. It really is down the rope. Look, there's pink blood.
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon Games and got caught in the fallout.
I wonder if Blade did it. It can't? Isn't he here? Or is he not here yet?
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
No, Polwave died too. He was cool. Aw, man.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending for their autopsy.
Jesus Christ.
These stylized handprints.
Oh.
We both know what they mean.
It's that whatever his name was.
Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Yeah, him.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
Oh, shit.
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Soon after, Ashvale arrived at the banks of Dubbrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose.
Let me guess. Did the Herald of Death kill someone close to him?
When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Oh.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
Aww.
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Oh, he's so pretty. What the fuck?
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need
Yay!
it, of course.
Sorry.
My offer still stands.
Let's go, baby.
Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantom Moon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games.
Is it mysterious circumstances? They got slaughtered in cold blood, ma'am.
Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Damn, okay.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantom Moon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Oh, that's right. Why is she there?
Throw me in prison?
They're wanted. She's wanted.
But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the Dark Zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard.
What's her name? Zero. Okay.
She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or aren't.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Ooh.
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub.
How did she do that?
I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Hey, that's what I asked, Silverwolf.
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts.
Oh shit.
I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron Hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Meanwhile, in the Phantom Moon courtyard. Oh!
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage?
Who's the cat? I know the wolf was probably Ashvale.
When did it sneak in?
What the fuck is that? Is that Cthulhu? What's Cthulhu doing here?
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss.
Hello? Cthulhu, what are you doing here?
But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
Thanks.
Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents?
Well, I know one of them is my friend, one of them is Sunday.
Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Burb?
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
Sunday's Burb!
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
How did his Burb get there? Hey, we're done! Oh, that was cool! Let's go! Oh, Sparksy can come to the train? And Yaogong? Cool! Oh, I gotta do this now? Ah, okay. Yeah, this is... okay. It's a huge deal for reviving her for Bobo. Boss, have you been keeping up with Plain Arcadia's trending news? Everyone's talking about it. What exactly went down in Sparksicon? How did Baseball Raccoon manage to win? It's called, I don't know what it's called. Love their little expressions. They're like, my keen little ears are twitching. For Bobo Weekly absolutely cannot miss out on this piping hot, fresh out the press, whoosh power. Time to hold a press conference and drum up some buzz for our magazine. Let's go, I can't wait to make my entrance. Right, roger that, Furbo on the move. Oh right, before I start recording, let's get this magazine office a level up and spruce up the place. Can't have a messy backdrop on camera. That wouldn't do for Bobo's Weekly and Jenny favors. Huh? Perfect, I've already snapped the first shot. It'll be the opening image for the press release. Next, straight to the venue. We're heading to Graphia Academy. Our guest has arrived. Please welcome the Raccoon Mask Supplicant, the real-life inspiration behind Fluffy Across the Blue, the one who ended Sparksicon. Who is undefeated. I just like to think that he actually coughed. Oh, Ting Yun's here. Whoa, where did all these people come from? When did you all get here? Hi everyone, I'm a reporter from Full Wish TV's new program, Arcadian Morning Report, Bubblebeak. Greetings, dear viewers. I am a guest accompanying the Xianzhou Yu Chui delegation. And I also serve as a special foreign correspondent for the Cosmic Exploration editorial department. My name is Ting Yun. As expected from Rowan, our resident camper on the trending board, we got quite the press turnout here. Now, Rowan gets to pick which reporter to take questions from. Let's do first front row, second from the left. Beep beep, my turn. Paraphrase, special correspondent for Bobo Weekly reporting in. Boop. He went boop. I've been deep undercover at Sparksicon, working tirelessly to capture exclusive footage. I even had a run-in with Dean Sparksy, who caught me in the act and gave me a big old like for my troubles. Surely that's worth a special commendation back at the editorial department, Rowan? What's wrong with being stationed at Graphia Academy? My desk is my home. I can't be away from home too long. Please, Great Raccoon, let me go back. Sure thing. As a reward, I'll let you ask a few more questions. Yay! Boop! Here comes the questions. First question. Eyewitnesses in the park spotted Mr. Don Hung of the Astro Express and a mysterious man in Dovebrook District, the site of a recent homicide. Furthermore, rumors suggest that Rowan isn't the only member of the Express in the possession of a mask. During the Sparksicon incident, you, Rowan, teamed up with others against Sparksy, leading some to claim the Astral Express doesn't play fair. Whether you're here to confirm or clarify, could you disclose more details on these matters? Which side are you reporting for exactly? Are you for Bobo Weekly's reporter or a mole from the competition? Sorry, for Bobo Weekly started as a gossip rag after all. Once we get rolling, we don't stop. We'd even dig up dirt on our own boss if the scoop was good enough, boop. Alright, second question. There have been many reports of old red Sparksy model. Many reports of an old red Sparksy model at the decisive battle, but after Sparksycon wrapped up, they vanished together without a trace, boop. So here, who's the real Sparksy? If you had to pick, Rowan, do you prefer Sparksy's current streaming persona or her old model? I've been agonizing over this forever and I just can't decide, beep boop. Well. Holy for bowling! Why are all your questions about Sparksy? I knew it. You watch Sparksy streams all the time, don't you? The magazine is work and Sparksy is life. I love work and I love Sparksy. Everything I love is my life, boop. Beep, beep, beep. Danger alert. Switching questions. Let's try this one. Actually, I've been lurking in Sparks Head groups for quite a while. I discovered the fans were absolutely furious about Sparksy getting owned. They're threatening to mobilize the Sparks Head and leave nothing standing, vowing to dig up all of your online accounts. How do you, Rowan, plan to handle these rabid fans? How about settling it face to face? If I can bonk Sparksy, I can bonk her fans. Oh yeah? Don't just run your mouth behind the screen. Talk to my bat. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Great Raccoon's bat is probably even harder to handle than Sparksy's like hammer, boop. Well, that's about all the time we have. This For Bobo weekly interview is officially wrapped. Please select another reporter to... Words are fun. Let's do... that person on the wall over there? Oh! You caught me. I'm not just the Dean of Graphia Academy, I'm also the founder of Campus Voice. In other words, all campus media at Graphia Academy follows under my purview. I'm hearing about this program. Yeah, campus media's got a long way to go before it breaks out of the campus bubble. Yeah, either way, thank you for saving Graphia Academy. Let me ask a few questions on behalf of Campus Voice. First question. What do you think of the classes at Graphia Academy? In other words, did any particular teacher or course leave a lasting impression on you at playing Arcadia's most prestigious school? Dean CJ's surfing class? Surfing? Whatever did that mean? If you mean surfing through world breaker waves, I must admit, in my greener years, I did indeed immerse myself within those painted tides. That feeling is simply bodacious. The memory alone remains quite evocative. Exactly. Dean Cedric can teach me internet slangs from 20 years ago. It was... Alright, second question. After this whole Sparksicon incident, do you have any campus safety recommendations for Graphia Academy? Tighten up campus security. If Sparksy could slip onto campus and so many students could turn into identical Sparksies you can't tell apart, that tells you one thing. Graphia Academy's campus security system is seriously overdue for an upgrade. Ugh, upgrading the system. That's easier said than done. If it were easy to fix, it would have been done already. Alright, this is going nowhere. That wraps up our interview with Dean Drake, Master of Rambling. Alright, dear friends, that's a wrap for today's press conference. Up next, we got an interview lined up with the entire Astral Express crew. So stay tuned for Bobo Weekly. All interview content will be posted under Arcadia Alert. See you soon. After all interviews concluded. Yay! Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to go... Oh my god, I got a different sample! Well, if it isn't Rowan, my friend, I heard you were in Plan Arcadia. Find some time to drop by the World's End Tavern. Drinks are on me. A fool in a tavern for fools, on my way. Okay. I'm gonna go for now. So I will talk to you. I have many questions that'll probably get answered next patch, but yeah. I cannot believe she's been dead this entire time. The whole game! What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, well, I gotta do this too. Anyways. I'll probably... Yeah, of course, I get it all the time. There's nothing new. Anyways, I will go. I will see y'all later. I'll do 3.8 later. But I promised Rowlet I was gonna do to stream the Zenless event. I am! Shut up! I'm busy, okay? I'm going to Seattle Regionals this next weekend. I need to do other things before then. I told you guys this. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.